Now, we tried to do something just a little different at this point of the year. We wanted to go ahead and just make sure that everyone understands that we are at the beginning of a new year. This is not just the midpoint of the school year. We're at the beginning of making sure that our second wind really kicks in. So as we go into this new year, we also want to go and make sure that we understand what the mission and vision is for our district. It remains to be every child, every day together. We are looking for growth, and you guys have done a great job with developing the common assessments. Creating partnerships is one of the things that we're going to continue to do. And here's something that is happening for us that they said that we couldn't do. We now have a partnership with Marymount Hospital where they will be bringing out a mobile unit so that our kids are being served. And it is about developing those partnerships for our children, not just for us, but just for our children. This is all a part of what we're doing as a school district. It doesn't change. This is where our focus is going to be. But today, I want to focus on one other thing. Champions always find a way, no matter the challenge, they adapt and they thrive. So we all know that everybody loves a champion, but do we love what champions have to do to become a champion? So when you're working to be a champion, transformation requires participation. Everyone in this room has a God-given talent. And that God-given talent, sometimes we don't recognize that talent. So that is the purpose of being a part of a team, so you can recognize what that talent is, or that gift. And that gift should be shared within your department. It should be shared within your team. It should be shared within your classroom. And the last piece right here is you do those things that other folks won't do or can't do. So what I need for you guys to do is to take it personally. The success of your students, I need for you to take that personally. When kids are not showing up to your classroom, you should take that personally. When kids are not doing those things that's going to help them in their future, I need you to take that personally and take the responsibility of making sure we respond. How can we win if the only thing that we're trying to do is to survive? And here's the last part. You don't pick a fight with a giant and complain that the giant's too big. Education is our giant. It is not supposed to be an easy job. If it was an easy job, everybody would be doing it. But it's about reflecting. And when we reflect, there's things that you have to do to ask yourself certain questions. And here are a couple of questions that you can ask yourself. What do my students experience in my classroom? Do I believe in my students? Do I plan each day thoroughly towards their success? Do I blame students who are not successful, or do I reflect on my practices? Do I know my students, their challenges, and their parents? Do my students perceive that I care about them? Do I have classroom mission and vision? Champions always find a way, no matter the challenge. They adapt and they thrive. Every child deserves a champion. And I am thankful that I am in a room right now full of champions. So thank you for everything you do for our kids, and give yourselves a hand.